Hey everybody, it's Catherine with SafeTechie.com, and in this video we're going to be discussing setting up parental controls for Google and YouTube. And I'm making the assumption that your child has a Google account. I know some parents are a little bit hesitant about creating a Google account or an email for their child. If they're going to be using Google or YouTube, I actually recommend that you create an account for them, even if they're not going to be emailing. You just do that because you can set up some more parental controls. You can also view their history and their YouTube videos that they're watching based on their individual account. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and sign in. So click sign in and log in with your child's account. And then it'll look similar to that Google search page, but now you'll see that they're logged in at the upper right-hand corner. So there's two things that we're going to do. So first, what we're going to do is make sure that the Google search is turned on. So to do that, in the bottom right-hand corner, you should see settings. Just click on settings and click on search settings. And right up here, it says safe search filters. I want to turn that on. So I'm just going to check on it. So it says turn on safe search. I actually also, in this case, I want to lock the safe search. So I'm going to hit lock safe search, enter your password for that account, and click lock safe search. So first we're going to set up our search settings. So to do that, in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see settings. Click on that and go to search settings. And we're going to turn on safe search and we're going to lock it. And so as I mentioned, I do think that kids should have, well, if you're going to let your child use Google searches and YouTube, I recommend that you have a Google account specific to them or to all of your children. You can have one account for all of your children, but they don't necessarily need or should have the password. Depending on their age, you might have that when they're younger. And so in this case, we're going to lock it. And I say that about the password because we use the password for the email account to lock the safe search settings. So go ahead and enter your password. And now we're going to lock it so that the safe search stays on. So click lock safe search. And once you've locked that safe search, when you go to do a Google search, you'll see these little balls in the upper right hand corner, and that just lets you know that the safe search is locked. So let's look at what that would look like. So go to back to search settings. If you go to google.com, now if you search something, then you'll see that upper right hand corner. And so now that safe search is on and it's locked. Okay, so the second thing that we want to do is take a look at YouTube. So we're just going to go to youtube.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see restricted mode. And we just want to make sure restricted mode is on. So if this says off, just click that and it will come down. It will explain to you what restricted mode is, and then you can say if you want it on or off. Again, I want to lock this. So I'm going to say on, and I'm going to say lock restricted mode. I'm going to have to enter my password again for this account. And so if I scroll all the way down again, you'll see the restricted mode is on and it's locked. So to say, I can unlock it, but I would need the password for this Google account. And so now you have the search function and the YouTube restricted mode both turned on, and they're both locked with the password for the Google account. So your child can use Google and hopefully do so in a safe manner. So if you have any further questions, please feel free to visit us at www.safetechie.com, where we help you get safer technologies, smarter kids, and stronger families.